If you want to lead them, you must place yourself behind them. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. Keep their friends close and their enemies closer. One who has few must prepare against the enemy. One who has many makes the enemy prepare against him. Art should comfort the disturbed and disturb the comfortable. Being defeated is often a temporary condition. Giving up is what makes it permanent. Words offer meaning. When you've got the meaning, you can forget the words. Truth often sacrificed for the sake of stability and peace. The superior man thinks always of virtue. The common man thinks of comfort. Someone else's progress doesn't make yours any less. I don't think of all the misery, but of the beauty that still remains. Wake up with determination. Go to bed with satisfaction. I cannot trust a man to control others who cannot control himself. Change the way you look at things, and the things you look at change. A ship is always safe at shore, but that is not what it's built for. The essence of technology is by no means anything technological. If you dare nothing, then when the day is over, nothing is all you will have gained. Life is fragile. We're not guaranteed a tomorrow, so give it everything you've got. Only he who has no use for the empire is fit to be entrusted with it. Life is 10% what you make it, and 90% how you take it. Life is a comedy to those who think, a tragedy to those who feel. The penalty for procrastination is the loss of hopes and dreams. If you are neutral in situations of injustice, you have chosen the side of the oppressor. Truth is neither objectivity nor the balanced view. Truth is a selfless subjectivity. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. I do maintain that if your hair is wrong, your entire life is wrong. When you are content to be simply yourself and don't compare or compete, everyone will respect you. Respect yourself, and others will respect you. True goodness springs from a man's own heart. All men are born good. There is nothing frightening in the dark if you just face it. Colors blind the eye, sounds deafen the ear, flavors numb the taste, thoughts weaken the mind, desires wither the heart. You ask me if I keep a notebook to record my great ideas. I've only ever had one. Challenges in life can either enrich you or poison you. You are the one who decides. Insanity, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Prioritize your physical and mental health. They are your most valuable assets. Life is an essay you yourself have to write, start to finish. Having nothing to struggle against, they have nothing to struggle for. More powerful than the will to win is the courage to begin. Winning isn't enough. The acme of all skill is to defeat your enemy before taking the field. There is no truth, Stephanie said mistressly, only perspectives. Write it on your heart that every day is the best day in the year. There are routes not to be followed, armies not to be attacked, citadels not to be besieged, territory not to be fought over. You must take life the way it comes at you and make the best of it. Never feel guilty or ashamed for the mistakes of others. A trusting heart will follow only those who truly follow their heart. If you don't take risks, you will always work for someone who does. Just because it's fiction doesn't mean it's any less true. A wise general makes a point of foraging of the enemy. A true genius admits that he knows nothing. He who pursues fame at the risk of losing his self is not a scholar. Be not afraid of going slowly. Be afraid only of standing still. Ability, experience, and books have solution for all the problems. If it keeps you happy, keep it quiet. Stay quiet about your goals. Soon your results will do all the talking. Filter out the irrelevant noise. Focus on the objective. Don't bite off more than you can chew, because nobody looks attractive spitting it back out. I was never aware of any other option but to question everything. Fear defeats more people than any other one thing in the world. The fear of appearances is the first symptom of impotence. What we can change is our perceptions, which have the effect of changing everything. That it will never come again is what makes life so sweet. If you want to tell people the truth, make them laugh, otherwise they'll kill you. Life is a bittersweet journey, my friend, a bittersweet journey. One half of the world cannot understand the pleasures of the other. We are all worms, but I do believe that I am a glowworm. What is to be, will be, and no prayers of ours can arrest the decree. I could die for you, but I couldn't and wouldn't live for you. Be wiser than other people if you can, but do not tell them so. A person's limitations are only measured by their drive to succeed. Without knowing the force of words, it is impossible to know more. When a wise man points at the moon, the imbecile examines the finger. Thinking something does not make it true. Wanting something does not make it real. Everything is hard before it is easy. When we strive to become better than we are, everything around us becomes better too. If it is to your advantage, make a forward move. If not, stay where you are. A battering ram can knock down a city wall, but it cannot stop a hole. Different things have different uses. Knowledge is merely brilliance in organization of ideas and not wisdom. The truly wise person goes beyond knowledge. An opinion should be the result of thought, not a substitute for it. Light in your mind is better than darkness in your soul. You can't understand where someone's going unless you understand where they've been. One need not destroy one's enemy. One need only destroy his willingness to engage. Every act of goodness is born from our desire to be happy. He who doesn't understand history is doomed to repeat it. Mastering others is strength. Mastering yourself is true power. Face reality as it is, not as it was, or as you wish it to be. When inequality takes root, a garden of problems flourishes. Truth is as straight as an arrow, while a lie swivels like a snake. In my heart's most secret place, I pity them as angels do. In war, numbers alone confer no advantage. Do not advance relying on sheer military power. In every walk with nature, one receives far more than he seeks. Luck implies an absolute absence of any principle. No matter how safe and beautiful it is, a cage is still a cage. Don't be afraid to say I don't know and seek knowledge from others. It's not whether you got knocked down, it's whether you get back up. Convince your enemy that he will gain very little by attacking you. This would diminish his enthusiasm. I've never seen anything as bright as the rays of kindness. I like people who refuse to speak until they are ready to speak. Men of this world all rejoice in others being like themselves and object to others not being like themselves. We live only now. Everything else is either past or is unknown. Remove the clowns from your life before you become one.